Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Dania and today's topic focuses on the use of preposition of. So in today's English grammar podcast, I will explain the use of preposition of, like how to use the preposition of in sentences. I will show you some examples with explanations to help you understand the use of this preposition. Alright? In the previous videos, I focused on explaining other types of prepositions. I will link them in the description box for you to check if you have any questions. So let's start. We use the preposition of to speak about possession. What is the meaning of possession? Possession is about belonging, something that belongs to someone. Alright, like for example, the keys of the car. So that means the keys belong to the car. Or when we say, this is the house of my parents. So that means the house belongs to my parents, and so we are using of. The second one is the origin. So when we speak about origin, we need to use of. As you see in this example, the streets of Paris. The other one, connection. When we have connection towards something like a cup of coffee, that means there is a connection between the cup and the coffee. We have location. When we speak about location, we need to use of. Example, the top of the mountain. So in this case, we are speaking about the location of the mountain, the top of. The other one, quantity. Quantity here, when we talk about the number, like a pack of cards, this is about the quantity. And the purpose of doing something, the key of success. I have actually prepared a number of examples with their explanations, so hopefully by the end of today's video you will be able to use the preposition of easily without any confusions. But you still have questions related to today's video, or just let me know in the comments and I will definitely respond to your questions, or I will create another video to answer your questions in a detailed way. Alright, so let's continue. Example number 1, a slice of cake. A slice of cake. So what is the meaning of this sentence and why are we using of? We are basically using of to show a relationship between the slice and the cake. Let's say you would like to have a slice of cake, and in this case you can say, can I have a slice of cake please? So in this case you are using of because you are referring to just one slice of that cake or of the cake. Alright, so that is why we are using of, because we are connecting between the slice and the cake. Now let's have a look at the next example. The center of the room. What does that mean? When you need to talk about the location of something, we need to use of, as it says in the explanation. In this example, we are talking about the location of the center in relation to the room. What does that mean? If we look back, we have here the center of the room. So what are we connecting? The center and the room. And because we are speaking about the location of the room, so we need to use of. The next one, the smell of fresh bread. So we are connecting the smell to the fresh bread. The result of hard work. We are connecting the result with the hard work, and so we are using of. The sound of music. Again, we are connecting the sound with the music using of. A friend of mine. So we are speaking about the connection between people. The color of the sky is blue. The color of the sky is blue. What does that mean? We are connecting the color to the sky. So in this case, we are using of. The color of the sky is blue. The house of Mr. Smith. That means the house belongs to Mr. Smith, and so we are using of. So basically, this is how you can use of in sentences. All you need to do, you need to connect between two. So when we say the house of Mr. Smith, that means we are connecting the house to Mr. Smith. Or when we say the sound of music, that means we are connecting between the sound and the music. Or a friend of mine. Or when we say this is the house of my parents, so we are connecting the house to my parents. Or when we say this is the result of hard work. So seriously, the use of preposition of is not difficult at all. The only thing that you need to pay attention to is the connection between the things that you are speaking about. This is the only thing. So I really hope today's English grammar podcast is really easy for you to understand. And if you have any questions in terms of using the preposition of in sentences, just let me know in the comments, so I will respond immediately to your questions, or I will create another video to answer your questions in details. Alright? So, and also if you have other topics that you want me to explain on the upcoming videos, just let me know as well. So in this case, I really hope everything is okay. I like today's topic is easy to understand. I wish you a wonderful day, and also happy Eid to those who are celebrating Eid al-Fitr. Really hope you are having a wonderful time with your family and friends. And yeah, so have a great time, and I will be looking forward to having you on the upcoming video. So have a great time and take care. Bye bye.